What's going on? It is Zoom Lagoon time again. We got another great show. Happy Wednesday. We got Jonathan Molo. We got Ian Shippen. Hey, how you guys doing? You know what? It's hard to stay positive during a pandemic. That's why, once again, we bring you a positive pandemic moment. It's the end of sweaty handshakes. This has been a positive pandemic moment. I definitively remember my last handshake. I'm a school teacher, and I knew they were going to close down. I've heard they were going to close down. I took my last teaching job, and I was in the office. I'm a substitute. I did my check-in, and the assistant principal gave me a slimy handshake. This is at the point I already had the Purell in my pants. And I was just like, oh, that's the end of sweaty. And I was right. That's it. That's one good thing. Anyways, now there's sweaty elbow bumps. I literally had a sweaty elbow bump the other day. I'm like, dude, my elbow's wet. That's disgusting. Anyways, wait, what else was I going to tell you? Welcome to Zoom Again Soccer! We got another wonderful Wednesday full of entertainment for you. How you doing? How you feeling? I'm feeling pretty good. I got some stuff cooking. You know what I wanted to tell you about? I wanted to tell you about this. Oh, yeah. Rock my Zoom. You got a Zoom meeting coming up. You're running it, and you're like, oh, I don't want to. How do I share? I want to play this video, but I want the audio to sound really good. You know what? Don't you worry about a thing. Say 3 words, I'm going to rock your Zoom. We're going to rock your Zoom, baby. We got engaging hosts, performances, comedy. I got magicians. I got people, team building, music, games, family. I know the families at home. We got family-friendly entertainment. We got engagement for everybody. I'm a teacher. We're going to get everybody in the house feeling good, feeling engaged. Some of your employees haven't even seen each other in person. We're going to bring them together. How do you do it? You say 3 words. Rock my Zoom. And then it all happens magically. Anyways, on YouTube, you can catch all our past episodes, my series Happy Hour, and of course, Amazon Prime. I got the movie Pinch. You need a pinch? We got a pinch. And don't forget, next week, boom, we got Paul Green, my homie's back. Omar Illusion. And we got Jake Kroger coming in. Jake Kroger, he runs the Comedy Bureau, which is a great place if you're ever in LA to find out all the open mics and shows. And so I'm really grateful he's going to come on. I can't wait to see what he's doing. And of course, if you can see by this artwork and then you know, next week all the intros will be done in the style of Elton John, which brings me to today. Our artists get the biggest intros of all time. We've done the intros in the style of different musical artists just to have a theme. So we've done the Beatles, Bob Marley, Bruce Springsteen, Danny Elfman, The Doors, Def Leppard, The Eagles, Elvis, Journey, Led Zeppelin, Metallica, Pink Floyd, The Police, Prince, Queen, Rolling Stone, U2, Van Halen, and tonight it's The Who, which is great. And boy, Pete Townsend is a genius. And you can love a song, but then when you learn the little nooks and crannies of a song, you love it on like another level. So I really fell in love with Who Are You, which I did for Jonathan Molo. Anyway, so you'll hear a little bit of that tonight. All right. So it's time to play a game, and you're wondering, God, what kind of game are we going to play? What's the prize going to be? We're playing Quizoom Lagoon for Elvis sunglasses. Hey, man, make sure I get pays. So I could have some Elvis shades. Elvis sunglasses. Available at Party World. I don't know. I get them on Amazon. I'm going to Amazon it right to your house. All right. Now it's time to get everybody rocking. Here we go. It's time for Quizoom Lagoon. Now's the time when I ask questions to you. Yes, I do. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause. We got the wonderful Jonathan Molo. Come on, everybody, give it up for Jonathan Molo. The crowd loves him. I knew it. Oh, yeah. And then my man, Ian Shippen. Unmute yourself, my man. Let's say hello. So the crowd loves Ian Shippen. Hey, we're waiting. How you doing, Ian?
Hey, good. How you guys doing?
I'm doing fantastic. We're going to play Quizoom Lagoon at the trivia contest. All right, let's get into trivia. There we go. I got some categories for you. You're going to pick a category. I got some questions. You're going to answer them. You answer them without a hint, you get 2 points. If you need a hint, you get 1 point. The other person gets a chance to steal if you don't get it. And look, I made 6 questions, so we could probably do 2 rounds. So here we go, Jonathan Molo. You are going first. Here are the categories. Sports. By the way, can you hear my neighbors taking a shower? It sounds fantastic. Thanks.
It sounds wonderful.
It's actually the sound of the lagoon. There's a lagoon.
Should have went with that.
Yeah, it's welcome to the lagoon. We got the lagoon working. Okay, we got sports. Candy. The Price is Correct. Spelling Z. The Who. Or TV.
Ooh, you know what? Let's go with sports.
Here we go.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. The team that gets the first draft pick in the next NFL draft. We know that we just have the Super Bowl coming to next season. One team gets first pick of the draft. At this point, maybe they change it, trade it for something. Who knows?
Can I phone a friend? Is that no?
I can give you a hint, and then you play for 1 point.
Okay, let's hear the hint. I'm gonna need it. I'm not a football fan. I'm sorry.
All right, Tito Jackson.
Dude, no clue. No clue.
Just say the name of a football team. We'll just take it.
Let's say the San Diego Chargers.
Do you know, sorry. Ian?
I am terrible with sports too, but I'm just gonna say the Super Bowl winners, the Buccaneers. Who knows? No.
Usually, like the team in last place.
Oh, damn. Okay.
It's almost like if you're doing bad, it's better to really choke the last couple of games. Or someone will trade you for it or something. Okay, anyway, we got some more because we're killing time. Here we go, Ian, my man.
Right. Here we go. We're gonna go with spelling Z or whatever.
Spelling Z.
Whatever that is. That sounds like something.
Spell words that start with Z. Here we go. Okay. Spell Zamboni.
Zamboni. Zamboni.
That is correct for 2 points.
Yeah.
Molo can tie it up right here. We have Candy. The Price is Correct, where I put up an item and you can pick one of 4 prices that are up there. The Who.
Okay.
Or TV.
I'm a big fan of diabetes, so let's go with candy. Yes.
Me too. Here we go. All right, here we go. Here's your candy question. Twizzlers Red Vines, who sold the most in 2019?
Let's go with Red Vines. Classic. Oh, come on, man.
Twizzlers sold 200.
Don't I get to steal? I get to steal.
That's a I should have thought of that, but no. You're in the lead though. I'm gonna give you another question now. And then maybe you'll duel it out. I don't. Here we go. So, actually, Twizzlers, there was they made $214 million that year, and Red Vines, $47 million. Oh. Have you ever bought Red Vines? Here's the question: have you ever bought Red Vines not at the movies?
Oh, it is Red Vines, dude. Let's go back. No,
it's not Red Vines. It's not. It's Twizzlers. Twizzlers.
What is it? Is it Twizzlers?
Twizzlers sells the most. But my question to you is: have you ever bought Red Vines not being at the movies?
Oh, it's a must buy.
It's a movie buy, but like,
yeah, absolutely.
If there's a Twizzler option, I might go Twiz. What do you guys? Are you guys a Twizzler or a Red Vine?
Either or.
The audience really wants to know.
I'll take Reese's candy. Something with chocolate. Yes, yeah,
that's
chocolate.
what I'm talking about.
Right,
absolutely.
Hey,
quick question: do you ever take the because I think you can only do it with Red Vines. You bite off the ends and then use it as a straw.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see?
Okay, Red Vines gets a point for multi-purpose. Okay, let's see. Let's just try this. Okay, so since we got the Who tonight, and they have their famous musical Tommy, how much is this Zoofy International Nicktoons Rugrats 3 action figure of Tommy? What do you think? Raise your hand if you want to guess. Molo.
$12.59. Ah, come on, man.
Ian.
I'm gonna go with $11.59.
11 is correct. Ian, you win.
Get it correct.
But Ian lives in Hawaii, so he can use some extra pair of sunglasses.
There you go.
Oh, go ahead. Little John Bonham there. I love that. Hey, speaking of John Bonham, tonight we got the Who, and speaking of great drummers. So tonight I did some intros, and it looks like Jying Summer is not here, but I did the bass solo from my generation. So I'm just going to play her intro, and then we'll do sets, and then we go into Molo. So here but I want to play this intro because, damn it, it's some tasty bass playing. Giant Summer, 1, 2, 3, 4. People try to put her down, talking about my Giant Summer, just because she got her own club in town. Talking about my Giant Summer, everybody tries to be so cool. Talking about my Giant Summer, but she's the one on Zoom Lagoon. Talking about my Giant Summer, baby. S-A-T. Time to do sets, music and comedy, it's time to do sets. Magic and variety, it's time to do sets. Hey, time to do sets. Jonathan Molo, who are you? Who are you? Molo, that's you. Who are you? Are you Molo? Are you, yeah. Are you? Are you? Are you Molo? Are you?
That was beautiful, Scott. Beautiful. I loved it.
Loves Molo.
Oh, thank you. Unsolicited. Thank you so much, everybody, for having me back on Zoom. Come on, Justin Timberlake. I had music too to follow up your beautiful song, but it's not. Come on, technology. Hey, Scott.
Yes, sir.
Can you drop a beat for me? Beatbox or something?
Oh, beatbox. Here, wait. Give me some. You want something funky? Here, give me a second. Give me something funky.
All right.
I got you something funky and copyright free.
Justin Timberlake didn't show up, so you have to hook it up.
Justin Timberlake. Up. That sounds expensive. Can give me a second. Cover for me.
Oh, this is gonna be good. So how's everybody doing? Ian. Are you doing well, brother?
The show. Here we go. It's my second Zoom mic ever. I'm enjoying this.
Oh, here we go. There we go. All right. I can dig this. Little vitamin C.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Oh. Is this Eric B and Rakim? Like the
this
version?
is just Rakim, Eric B and him. You know, they have this thing.
Watch. Oh,
what? No way. I knew you were hiding some coke.
You gotta write that down. Watch. Yes.
Wow.
There we go. Oh, thank you so much, Scott. I needed that.
Dude, that was
appreciate
tight.
it. Oh, yes. Are we allowed to say that still? Tight? Is that the in thing these days? I don't know. But you know what? It's the man in the purple suit, Jonathan Molo. I am back for number 3. I think it's number 3. I'm pretty sure it's number 3. Right, Scott?
Sounds
My
about
third
right.
appearance here on Zoom Lagoon. I'm always honored. Thank you so much for having me. I put a very special set for all of you. But first, we need to start with a magical warm-up. We don't want to pull those magical muscles. Everybody, gallery view would be perfect in this for this part. Everybody go like this. And wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Remember, guys, I can see you. This is not YouTube. All right. Here we go. Just like this. And now turn your hands like this. And wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Now, place your right hand over your left. And wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I love it. Now, gentlemen and people at home, go ahead and put your hands together and wiggle your left middle finger. Just like this. Let me see how everybody's doing. Scott, that's your right. Is that your foot? What is that?
That's my left middle finger.
All right, it's very fooling here. Now, like you're looking at a clock, you're gonna turn your hands clockwise. Slowly. You're gonna turn it clockwise, just like this, slowly, till you get to this position right here. Gentlemen, how are you doing? Oh.
I'm not that
We
flexible.
should have practiced this before the show. Everybody go like this. And go like this. Give yourselves a round of applause. Yes. Thank you so much. You know, before
I need a hand chiropractor now.
Yes, there we go. I'll help you out. I know a guy.
Oh, you don't.
So I have a special guest upon the special guest. Your special guest brought a special guest.
Nice.
But before I introduce you to this gentleman, did you notice I decorated? Look at that. Zoom Lagoon. You know, nothing but the best for my friend. Absolutely.
Is that real Sharpie, bro?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Zoom Lagoon?
You know, when people,
because it's
special when they use Sharpie. That's like,
because it's forever. It is for you should see what's the tattoo that I have on my lower back. It's all written in Sharpie. It's amazing.
Zoom Lagoon.
Are you, yes, that's next time. Are you ready? It's your turn. I'm so
sorry. Is this a repeat performance from our man?
I don't think he performed on
Zoom one time. If it's the same guy.
Is it? Hey, No. Come on, it's your turn. We've been waiting for you. Oh, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my friend, Mr. Stickman. Yes.
Oh, dude, that is cool.
He is upside down. There you go. Mr. Stickman. He's here for your entertainment and magical purpose. What was that? He says hello. Can everybody say hello to Mr. Stickman at home, gallery? Give him some love.
Hello.
He even dressed up. He wore that top hat. Look at that. And he's on every one of these cards here. Every one. What was that? Oh, he's been working on a trick. Would you like to see a quick magic trick from Mr. Stickman?
Yeah.
Yes.
Some of you. Yes. Hopefully
Yes.
at home you want to see that, but you have no choice.
Stickman's tight.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm going to cover his ears here. Oh, is that too? Okay. I'm going to cover his ears. And he wants somebody to name either red or black.
Ian.
We'll go red.
Ian.
Red's my favorite color.
Red. We'll go with red. That's perfect. Red is chosen. So now it's hearts or diamonds. This time, Scott. Hearts or diamonds, since Ian chose red. Which one do you want?
Diamonds.
Diamonds. Interesting. All right. Since he chose diamonds, let's go. Let's choose the value this time. High or low, Ian? High or low? Which one are we going to go with?
We'll go with low.
Low.
Low, yes.
All right.
I love my high-low in poker, so we'll go low.
I love it. I love it. Filipinos are good at poker. You can't deny it. Yes, absolutely. All right. Scott.
Yes.
Since low was chosen, we're going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 as a low card. Which one did you want to use?
3.
The 3 of diamonds. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, the 3 of diamonds. You could have chosen any of these cards, but the 3 of diamonds was chosen. Can everybody see that? And we're going to place the 3 of diamonds in my pocket so we can remember, because I am very forgetful. I want everybody to watch Mr. Stickman. There he goes. Ooh, he's taking off his hat. And he is, he's going to reach for something. You know what? I'm going to call it right now. It's a rabbit. It's absolutely a rabbit. He's going to pull a rabbit. Look at that, a rabbit. And no, it isn't a rabbit. It's a playing card. There's no way. There's no way. What was the card again?
3 of hearts.
3 of diamonds.
It's a 3 of diamonds. You can see it. You try to throw him off. Mr. Stickman is not happy. But everybody watch. It was the 3 of diamonds. Yes! The 3 of diamonds.
Molo, that is slick.
Nice. What? Look at him take a bow. Yes, thank you so much. Give him another round of applause. Special guest on our special guest. Oh my goodness.
Told me Stick was coming, I would have,
But he wanted red M&Ms. That's all he wanted. I hooked it up. He's good to go. Gentlemen, did you have a great time?
That's killer.
Yes. Thank you again so much for having me. Once again, Zoom Lagoon. Watch closely. Thank you so much for having me, Scott. Yes, that's my time.
Let's give him a round of applause. Come on. Let's try Ian.
I can't explain. I think you're cool. That's why you are back on Zoom Lagoon. That's right. I can't explain. That's why you is back. Ian Shippen, comedian. I can't explain. That's right. Welcome back on Zoom Lagoon.
Yeah, woo!
He's shipping.
All right.
What's up, brother?
Back on here. How's it going, Scott? How's it going, everybody?
It's going great, man.
Yes.
So, well, I guess, first of all, I guess I'm supposed to be doing comedy. Guys, excuse me. This is like my second time ever on a Zoom mic. The first time was your last show, Scott. So
Well,
Like I don't even know where to look. I see like I'm looking off to the side sometimes, so we'll kind of get used to it. But yeah, thanks for having me back. I wore an Aloha shirt for you guys. I feel like if I'm from Hawaii and I'm doing like a Zoom show from Hawaii, it's kind of expected of us. I can't just wear a t-shirt or something. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting on my bed and using my ironing board as a table while I do this. So. I'm just not used to Zoom because Hawaii's open, right? Like we're open. All the bookers here are like, oh, they're promoting their show as like, oh, the show is going to sell out. But like, there's two ways to sell out shows right now. Like you can either sell out the show or you could take all the tables and chairs away because of COVID restrictions. And they're using COVID. One of the bookers was like, oh, we can only seat 30 people here. That's our max capacity. Like before COVID, we couldn't even get 20 people into that room. So I don't even know. Like, worried about. I don't know what's new with, trying to remember what's new with me. I actually, when buying this shirt for this show, I found out, guys, that I am down a size. Everybody,
congratulations!
Oh yeah.
I went from a Walmart large down to a Macy's large. Counts. Like, I wanted to get a tattoo. A friend of mine stopped me. He's like, "No, don't get a tattoo because as you lose weight, your skin's going to start to sag, and it's going to look nothing like it did when you originally got it." So I want to get a tattoo that works in the opposite direction. Like right now, everybody would look at it and be like, what is that? I'm like, I have no idea. But after 30 more pounds, it'll be a dragon, right? I'm kind of at that age right now where all my friends are getting married, right? So their wives are telling them that they can't go out anymore. So they stop being my friends. The only thing keeping me going is that statistically 50% of them will be my friends again within the next 10 years. So, was I in a relationship the last time I talked to you, Scott? I don't know. Was I single back a year ago? I think so. Yeah.
I
don't know. But actually, guys, I have a fiance now.
Oh, congratulations.
Oh, yeah. Woo!
We did this thing called a cheat list. Have you guys ever done that before?
Yeah.
No.
It's where you're in a relationship and you create a list of people that you're allowed to sleep with if you ever met them in real life. And I had people on my list like Scarlett Johansson and Natalie Portman, and she had people on her list like her coworker Dave. So I'm single again now. That was a quick relationship.
He's cute.
But I don't know. It's kind of weird being single because the only women that I seem to have success with are women from work. But they tell you not to do that because you're not supposed to shit where you eat. But where else are you going to find a pool of women that have passed a criminal background check, credit check, and mandatory drug testing? Like I'm thinking going to HR and being like, hey, can you test for STDs too? Like, I don't want any diseases.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Thanks, HR.
I don't know. Scott, you've been married. What do you like, Jonathan? Are you married? Do you have anybody?
I am married. Absolutely.
Married? I don't know. Yes. I have problem like approaching women. Like I would love to be able to go up to a woman and just be like, hey, you want to come back to my place and watch a movie or make a movie? Like, but I don't have that kind of like confidence in me. I have to use more realistic pickup lines like, hey, does middle class security turn you on? Like, medical benefits make you horny? Things like that. They use the same one of me every time, guys. They're always like, let's just be friends. It's crazy. So. I did want to try this little thing out. This is a true story, and I haven't performed this before, but I just wanted to kind of like run it past you guys. All right.
Love it.
This happened during COVID. You know, I can't date because you can't meet new people during COVID. Right. So me and a friend of mine, she and I kind of like arranged something together, like a little sort of like friends with benefits sort of thing.
Ooh,
you know, that was kind of
yeah.
like, oh, well.
Married guys are like, we're listening.
So true story. But we came up with like rules, like of you know, since we knew people and stuff, you know, we had mutual friends, like rules that we had to apply to this friends with benefits thing. So first rule was don't tell anybody. Right. That was our first rule. Don't tell anyone. We didn't want anybody finding out. Second rule was no feelings. Like the moment that we had feelings for the other person, we'd have to cut it off there because we're friends, really good friends. We didn't want to ruin the friendship. Right. And then third rule was she's like, oh, no spending the night and no cuddling. Right. And I was like, wait a second, time out. Like if you guys look at me, Scott knows me. I am a cuddler. You know, I just read. It's like I was like
big ship and hug. Ship when the ship hits the hug dock.
I was like, cuddling needs to be part of our friends with benefits package.
Yeah.
You know? So she's like, fine, you can cuddle with me, but for only the amount of time that the sex lasts. It's like, oh no. It's like, use that as an incentive. So I'm like, fine. No. And then the whole thing just ended up being us like breaking all of the rules. Like the first rule, don't tell anybody. What am I doing right now with you guys?
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Rule number 2, I don't know, like she came over to the house, right? And it was tense, guys. It was tense because we had hung out before, but never like this. It was tense. And then she did this cool thing where she took her pinky and she grabbed my pinky with her pinky.
Aww.
And our two pinkies were holding each other. And it's the cutest thing I'd ever seen. Like I'd never seen that side of her.
Aww.
Therefore breaking rule number 2 of catching no feelings whatsoever.
Aww.
But finally we did it, guys. I'll end on this. We did it. We had sex, right? We went at it.
Ooh.
And it was passionate and it was hot. And it was everything that I needed it to be. And then I held her in my arms for 42 seconds. Oh. And then you didn't catch that. Fuck. Whatever, it's new. I'm trying it out.
I like
Whatever.
It. You know what I thought you were going to say? You're like, it's tense. It's tense. Yeah, I live in a tent.
Right. At least I killed in my first 3/4, but we're going to try some jokes out tonight. I have a show later on today, too. So
let's hear another new one. Let's hear it.
Hear another new joke?
Come on.
Well, actually, okay, we have time. I actually wanted to talk about like my time during COVID because I spent that with my cousin and her kids.
Yeah,
right?
What happened?
Okay.
Like the youngest one, his name is Zane. Like he's 6, and our favorite thing to do together is watch Disney Channel original movies. We were watching Disney Channel movies one day, and I was like, "Hey, Zane, have you ever realized that no matter how bad the bad guy is, at the end of the day, his only punishment is getting kicked in the crotch?" And he's like, he's like, Uncle Ian, what does crotch mean? And I'm thinking, I'm not supposed to be teaching him any new words. I had to think fast, right? The person's lap. 2 days later, he comes running up to me and his mother. He's like, Uncle Ian, can I sit on your crotch again?
No.
His mom wanted me, like, the older one is, he's cool. His mom wanted me to have the talk with the older brother. Because she found porn on his computer. And I didn't know how to do that because obviously, like, I watch a lot of porn. So I was just like, here's how you clear your browser history. Any questions? But just hanging with them, though, made me realize that I want kids, right? I want kids. The problem is I'm a millennial, right? I want kids now. We're into that whole instant gratification thing. So I looked into adoption. Guys, it costs $10,000 to adopt a baby. $10,000. So great. Like, here's $10,000. Thank you for my baby. Like, now I have no money to feed the baby. Now it's back up for adoption.
Oh, there you go.
I think they need a humane society for babies. Like, I don't need one of those high-end $10,000 babies. I'll take a rescue. Yeah.
Oh, what a great idea.
That's all I got for today, Scott.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, but you know what? Tonight we had the wonderful Jonathan Molo. Ian Shippen was rocking. He was rocking like that. Dude, I love your jokes. I like your style. I like your delivery. Dude, you're gonna do things.
Yeah.
I knew you win. I think Hawaii's gonna pop. Hawaii's gonna pop. Hey guys, next week on Zoom Lagoon, we got Paul Green doing his music and comedy. We got Omar Lucian doing magic, and we got Jake Kroger doing some comedy and the music of Elton John. And don't forget, you can see all our past episodes on YouTube. So sexy. Don't forget to check out Happy Hour, my 10-part series. Rock stars, actors, comedians, animation, and fun. And don't forget, if you got a Zoom meeting coming up, check out Rock My Zoom, huh? Rock My Zoom, go to Rock Your Zoom. Rock Your Zoom, and if you need me any way you need me, hey, Scott wants the party! That's where you find me. That's where you find me. And you know what? There was something I wanted to say to you. First off, from my heart, thanks for watching. I've been getting a lot of great feedback some people who I ran into on set that like not people that were clicking like and doing this were like, dude, they knew like every episode. And that felt so great that people are watching and you're you know what, you watch TV, it's all commercials and so much negativity. So you're always welcomed to be part of the Zoom Lagoon family. And on that, I'm going to say, see you next week on Zoom Lagoon Saga! Stay positive. Make the choice to be positive. Make the choice to be positive. Gallery, help me out. Help me out. Hold on, let me take off the spotlight. Hey, hold on a sec. We're going to do it. We got a new tradition. Remember the old game show? You guys ready? 1, 2, 3, game show, kiss. See you next week on Zoom Lagoon, guys. Stay positive. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Jonathan, as always. And you guys are always welcome back because you're part of the Zoom Lagoon family. Say hi to everybody in Hawaii later, Jonathan.
Bye, guys. Have a good one.
Peace out.